everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Faith, Mini Mimi Thrifter. Today's video is going to be what sold for me Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is the 9th, 10th, and 11th. And I've got a big bolo for y'all. So everyone, let's get to it. Alrighty, first item that sold. So I had a total of 13 items that sold for me over the weekend. I've got a set of 2 of these little salad plates. I guess it's pronounced Tinishan, T-I-E-N-S-H-A-N. These came in the 220 deal, so it's nothing but profit on these. These 2 sold for $13.98, and the buyer's all in at $27.22. All right, next item. This is also part of that 220 deal. So nothing but profit, little figurine, and it is, well, I see a glare, Global, come on now, Global, I'm sure it's not focusing because, I don't know, it's either me or the phone. So this little figurine sold for $29.99, and the buyer's all in at $41.94. It's supposed to be a lady. It's On the Fairway is what it's called. $18.94. There was no chips or anything. She's in really good condition, so nothing but profit there. Next item is a Game Boy Advance. It worked the last time it was charged, but I do not have a charger for it now. So I had to sell it as for parts. This was my youngest son's item. It sold for $55.99, and the buyer's all in at $66.78. And again, that was for parts or repair, untested. Alrighty, just a sec. And I'm back. Okay, so this is a set of 5 of these just little, I don't know, bread plates, dessert plates. They're all essentially the same. I mean, some of the images are slightly different, but it's just the pink roses. And let me make sure, just in case it does focus for y'all, or you can see, it's right there. It's ZS and Company, Bavaria. Little bitty 6 little porcelain, 6-inch, 5 plates, 6 inches. Dear Lord. They sold for $19.99, and the buyer's all in at $34.64. Next. Those plates were also part of the 220 deal. So the 220 deal is still being very nice to me. Another 220 item. This is L.E. Smith Amber color, and it's the Moon and Stars pattern. I found out all this information online because I had no clue. So they called it a banana boat. You know, it's the folded glass. It sold for $10.25, and the buyer's all in at $23.06. Next are I'm just going to show you a couple of them. It's 4 plates, little saucers, or I guess you'd be more of a saucer since it does have the ring there. These are Cannonsburg. I love the greeny color in them. But this was part of the deal from my husband's cousin. So I'm in nothing but profit on these. I paid $100 for a whole bunch of Kathy Kell items, and then she gave me lots of dishes and such for free. So these little 4 of these little saucers sold for $10.99, and the buyer's all in at $24.62. All right. Excuse the noise. Should have been more prepared. These are little Hot Wheels. All the cards were ruined because of the water damage from the fire, but these are a set of Hot Wheels, and they are SpongeBob characters. I think they were actually, they called them character cars because they were trying to resemble the characters, of course. So these little Hot Wheels sold for $16 even, and the buyer's all in at $23.06. All right. And because it was my husband's items, I have 0 into it, so that was nothing but profit for me. Next are some, I'm trying to get them kind of loosened up here. These are a set of key rings, keychains, key rings, whatever you like to call them. They were dream catchers, and they still have the feathers on them. This one was different from all these. These are the same feathers, everything, but that one was a little different. This was part of that big, huge box of over 15 pounds of key rings and keychains that I bought. I think it was Shop Goodwill. And, oh God, I can't even remember how much I paid for it. I think I am in profit on it. It was just, that was crazy. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. But, so a set of 4 of these, sold for $8.75, and the buyer's all in at $13.99. So like I said, yeah, this would be nothing but profit. I'm thinking I spent $30, $40 on that huge box of key rings. Alrighty, and next item, I got this, I believe at a yard sale. And it's, you see it's a whole bunch of Halloween die cuts. Yes, I do remember now. I did get this at a yard sale. I think I paid $2 for it. And I was kind of confused on it because all of them say different years, like 1970 something, 1960 something. But then on the back, you know, you got Kmart and the barcode. And it's, I guess it's reproductions of them. I'm not real sure. I just think it's crazy that if they're reproductions that they're allowed to put the same year on them. So I just put in the listing, once I figured that out, that I put vintage style. So these, and there's a total of 8 in here. And like I said, I paid $2 for the whole thing. I sold it for $30 on an offer, and the buyer's all in at $37.79. Alrighty, now this item, I think I also got it on at a yard sale or maybe Goodwill. I paid $1 or $2 for it. I just listed it yesterday, and I know there was at least 1 or 2 others on that was already listed, so I was really surprised that it sold so quickly considering there was others already listed. But this little stainless steel Cleaver vintage, it's National Silver 1982. And like I said, I just listed it. But it sold for $12.99, and the buyer's all in at $21.49. Alrighty. Next, I'll show it to you real quick. This is just a little bitty, you can see it's a small little, I don't know if it's a honey pot, a mustard jar, jelly jar, whatever. It's restaurant ware, and it's, oh Lord, that light. I don't know if you can see that, but it's Mayor. That little thing, and it was also part of the 220 deal. Nothing but profit. That little jar there sold for $16.99, and the buyer's all in at $31.48. And the last item for the weekend is a set of, it's crochet leaflets. Some are just a single page, and then some, you know, actually open up, just depending on how long the pattern is. But these I bought, I recently bought a huge, a lot of them at a yard sale. I think I paid a couple dollars for them. I'm just going to say a couple dollars because the lady, I brought all my items and she just made me an offer on everything. I keep thinking I paid $4 or $5. I think it was $4.75 for everything. So for the, I'll just say for the lot of the craft books, $2. So this I have pennies into because I have several other listings, and several others have already sold as well. So this is a lot of 9, and these I put in a set because it was Crochet by the Sea. So I was able to put them together. I don't know if that was all of them as far as if that's all that were put out, but this was all I had of the Crochet by the Sea. So this little set sold for $19.99. $19.99. And the buyer's all in at $25.09. Okay, so I didn't forget, I almost did, but I didn't forget my big bolo. Now, before I show it to you, this item I got at a yard sale. And I wasn't really sure, excuse me, I'm dry. I got it at a yard sale. I paid $1 for it. And I didn't look it up or anything, but I thought, well, you know, it's Hawaiian themed. Summertime's coming up, or it was actually summer already, but you know, it's summertime. Everybody's going to be wanting to maybe go to Hawaii. It also had Betty Boop all over it, so it's a t-shirt. And it was, what size? The size was large. Yeah, large. So I was really concerned that it wasn't an extra large or bigger, you know, because those tend to sell more. But you can see it says Hawaii, and it's got lots of images of Betty Boop and her little dog. And it's not single stitched or anything. It's what was the year? 1998. So it wasn't that vintage, but you're gonna be floored, because I was floored. This item sold for $119.99. $1. I paid $1 at a yard sale. The lady's like, "Are you going to Hawaii?" I'm like, "No, not planning on going to Hawaii." I would have never thought that that shirt would garner that kind of money. I was thinking, you know, I'd get, you know, $25, $30 for it, but and I had been, several offers had come through, and I denied them. And I explained to the people, when I decline offers, sometimes I'll tell them why. A lot of times, when I list items, I want them to be listed for about a month to give them full time to possibly get the full asking price I'm you know, wanting. And so when people start coming at me with offers, I tend to decline them. And I did decline a couple of offers on this, and I'm glad I did, because I got my full asking price of the $119.99. So that is awesome. Bolo. Here, I'll show you if I can find it right here. Not sure it's going to show up, of course, because my camera or my skills suck. I think it says the year there. So, wow. Can't lose with that one. So the buyer's all in at $131.87. So I had a good weekend. My sales have been doing well. I have no complaints on my sales, although on Friday I only had one sale, but it was this one. So that made up for it. And it was at my daughter's gender reveal party. So it was just a really good time. And so yeah, that is it for me this weekend. I hope everyone's sales are doing good, at least picking up a little. And I guess that's it for me. So everyone, if you like this kind of content, this is what I do. I try and show you the items that I've sold, what I've paid for them, what they've sold for, and I'll even sometimes show you a haul that lately I haven't been doing well on putting videos out at all, because my internet is really bad. It takes me forever to get the videos off my phone to the computer and then merge them and then upload them. It's just a hassle. And I really apologize for not getting videos up, but I mean, I had one video that it took over 4 hours just to upload it. That wasn't, it's insanity, you know. And then one video, I went to bed. I started uploading it and went to bed, and I gave up. So overnight, you know, 8 hours or so, it finally did upload. It's just crazy that you have to do crap like that with my lovely internet. So anyway, like I said, kind of got off track there. But if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up. And everyone, y'all go out and make yourself proud and have a great day. Bye-bye.